Captain America and The Rock finally in a movie together. To do what, you may ask? Well, to save Christmas, of course. In a movie that is already generating some polarizing opinions, I'll share mine in this spoiler-free review of Red One. Jack O'Malley has always been a skeptic. This distrustful personality has led him to a selfish lifestyle filled with one bad decision after another. But his most recent bad decision will not only negatively impact him, but the whole world when it leads to the kidnapping of the one and only Santa Claus. Now, Santa's elite security team must use Jack to uncover who has taken their jolly leader and rescue him before Christmas is destroyed forever. Red One is an extremely silly concept, but I'm gonna be real for a second, its opening sequence is remarkably good. With the credits rolling across the screen, we are introduced to Jack, played by Captain America himself, Chris Evans, an actor for some reason I don't expect to like, but in each film he reminds me that he is a really good actor. Here, he is a slimeball, deadbeat dad that goes as far as literally stealing candy from a baby. But to be honest, that baby probably shouldn't have had that sucker in the first place. It's definitely a choking hazard. Unbeknownst to him, his career as an underground criminal tracker must be used to rescue the very same Santa that he accidentally put in danger himself. Here we meet Callum Drift, played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He is Santa's lead of security, and this is another concept I appreciated about Red One. It breaks the traditional trope of the traditionally fat Santa and gives us a jacked Santa that needs the sugar and carbs to compensate for the countless calories he burns while delivering presents across the entire world. Now that we are fully immersed into this adventure and its key characters, this is where Red One unfortunately starts to lose some steam. After the opening, which kind of feels like a live-action Despicable Me for young kids, we shift to a mythological adventure that more closely resembles Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, with witchcraft and scary characters, more appealing to older teens. This inconsistency is what I believe will evoke the most negative opinions about this film. And the inconsistencies are across the board. If we were just discussing the visual style, we jump from very palpable moments in the real world to CGI-heavy locations and characters that honestly look less convincing than the Tim Allen The Santa Claus movies. Specifically, characters like Santa's reindeer, a security guard polar bear named Garcia, and some evil snowmen. All of which look like poorly rendered video game characters interacting with real actors, often on really fake-looking green screen sets. Inversely, back to the inconsistencies, unlike the unrealistic portions I just mentioned, there is a scene about halfway through this film where Captain America and The Rock must go to Germany to find Krampus. He's kind of the evil Santa. This scene looks amazing, almost as if they brought in Guillermo del Toro to direct this segment. He is recognized as the current master of creature features, my favorite of his being the really scary 2006 Pan's Labyrinth. This sounds like a compliment, and it is. However, remember, we just came from a movie that felt like a live-action Pixar kids Christmas movie and have shifted to the lair of demon creatures bent on destroying all joy and happiness. So, by straddling the fence and trying to cater to multiple audiences, Red One, half of the time, will be a fun, cute kids movie that will scare the living daylights out of a young audience, and a bore for teenagers that will finally enjoy the segments that dive deeper into the scary, more grown-up elements. My wife and I as adults, we were able to appreciate both sides of this coin, but I do think these tonal shifts will be jarring to audiences for differing reasons. And as a result, Red One may leave many moviegoers dissatisfied and even frustrated. For my overall rating, even with these drastic inconsistencies, both in production and tone, Red One has a positive message about personal responsibility and reminds us that every decision we make is an opportunity to make a positive difference. And it's funny with some fresh approaches to the often tired Santa Claus stories. So I will give Red One 3 out of 5 stars, which isn't great, but it is above average. Now, take note, even though marketing for this film feels like it's a kids movie, and at times it is, at other times the film earns its PG-13 rating with the aforementioned scary elements, including witchcraft, substantial bad language, and a scene where a character is ogling a couple really scantily clad bikini girls. So, sensitive viewers, be aware of that content. What do you think of Red 1? Let me know in the comments below. Also, thank you for helping me reach my original goal of 1,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new and enjoyed this review, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of my future content. Also, you can check out some of my other reviews by clicking on one of these boxes.